yeah, this is something I can definitely do work to. Let's see here. That's the man. Alright, just gonna pull up a Wikipedia page, quickly read everything about this, and time to do some PowerPoint over it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I can make a PowerPoint over this. Hey guys, it's me, the Uni-lobster, and today we're going to be doing a presentation video. And this is going to be a bit different because it is also a presentation, not only for you, the viewers, but also for you, the teacher. And because, and I quote, create an 8 to 10 PowerPoint over your chosen theorist to present to the class. Creativity will be graded. And as the viewers know, my channel has done multiple of these PowerPoint explanation videos, thus meaning I can use my skill in order to get good grade, because good grade is needed. Now, you might be wondering who this theorist is, and no, it's not me because I'm posted up there, it's actually behind me, so let's go ahead and get rid of me because me is in the way of him. So this him is Robert Coles, American author, born in 1929, October 12th, and he is, you know, the person I was chose to thing, and yeah, child physiasic, and multiple things in which I shall be discussing in this video, and I should discuss some of his life. So, Robert Coles, done more than what I ever could do, is, well, if you want to read more about it, you can go to this Wikipedia page. Now that I think about it, you kind of can't click on the link, because either it's a video or you're looking at it because I emailed you. Anyway, I guess I'll put it in the description or just in the email. Anyway, he originally was going to be a professor, but that was a no when William Carlos Williamson, yes I know, William Squared, decided to just convince him not to that, and he convinced him to do something else, to go into medicine. And I would put a green check mark, however, last time I checked the QWERTY keyboard doesn't have a check mark, so I'm just going to put an X colored green. Anyway, so now it was like 1955, around about that time, 1956, and he was probably around 29 to 30 at this time, so he probably did normal things such as you see, walking, going to a diner with friends, and getting drafted to the Vietnam War. However, it wasn't really drafting, seeing as he went on his own, as you can see in this quote down here. He kind of just went on his own knowing that he was going to get drafted. Although it wasn't really the draft, it was a doctor draft. Anyway, after the war and getting his specialization and subspecialization in, you know, the mental stuff, he went back to America. And as you know, around this time, America was racist. How racist, you might be asking? Well, racist enough that they didn't want colored people drinking from their pond water, because fountains back then were garbage. Anyway, let's be the line that shines bright to the path. Robert Coles. And as some of you people may know, if you're, you know, decently educated, is that, this person right here is Ruby Bridges, which, as you know, and from what this Wikipedia article tells me, is the first, black student to attend to a all-white school when, you know, they started desegregating things. Of course, it was met with a bunch of backlash because, haha, racist Americans are racist back in the time. Now we're slightly better because he was the counselor of said Ruby Bridges, and, and yeah, just great guy. Anyway, if we go to the next slide. Don't you hate it when you mess up in PowerPoints? Anyway, continuing on as if that didn't happen, because I'm not going to edit that out. Anyway, back to the next slide. And one. And two. What? These people don't matter. I mean, they probably do. Doorman. I mean, I guess he is a doorman, but he must... Doorman. The return of... What? Darn lowbrow humor. Doesn't even make sense sometimes. Anyway. So, in his later years, which is, you know, now, he did a lot of things, such as in 1969, nice. He was in multiple high-ranking articles about his study and experience, which pretty much means he is the big smart in multiple things. And in 1977, he was started teaching various classes at Harvard, thus meaning that even if I tried, he is farther than I will ever be. And in 1981 to 1998-ish, he was receiving multiple awards for multiple things, such as the Presidential Medal of Freedom and National Humanities Medal. There's a lot more though. You can go check out that Wikipedia article that you will get. Anyway, big round of applause to Robert Cole, seeing as he is very smart man and very cool. And let's see here. Oh yeah, so you might have noticed that it said 8 to 10, but as you know, I put 9 pages just for this one joke, because joke, remember, funny joke inbound, 6969, I know, you can start laughing now. Anyway, so Robert, things have been quoted. Many of Cole's works draw heavily on quoted conversations of ordinary people as well as insights from prominent thinkers and leaders, thus meaning that his works have varied widely from one to one, seeing as they're taken from different people. You can see the examples by the wiki sources down here. You know, famous people, you know, Anna Freud, William Shawn, Eric Erickson, another person on this list of paper, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Yeah, Eric Erickson, right here on the other paper that I could have chosen, made a presentation about. However, I went for the guy that's still alive. Anyway, to the next topic. He also started setting his theory about how children develop morally from their parents, which makes it related to what this piece of paper tells me to talk about. So now I can get a round of applause, seeing as I linked it to my original topic. Yay to me, and yay to my grade, which will hopefully be high, seeing as creativity will be graded, and this is pretty creative. Anyway, on to page 8. While the facts of his subjects are indisputable, one of Cole's scholars cautions that some distortion is perhaps inevitable, given Cole's method and purpose and expectations of his readers. Some person which Wiki didn't tell me their name, cause it's so smart for Wiki to quote somebody and just not tell me their name. Anyway, I find his method of explanation similar to that of another person who explains stuff a bit more simpler with inaccuracies because of the people he expects to view it. No, not you, teacher, I'm talking about the viewers, cause I'm talking about my other videos in which I explain stuff in a PowerPoint presentation. And seeing the simulators and how we describe stuff is, you know, to each of their own. However, either I'm watching a lot of his stuff or he's watching a lot of my stuff. Either way, somebody's copying who, and I don't know who it is. And, yeah. Final page, huh? Really makes you think that my throat is starting to get dry, seeing as my ceaseless talking and rambling. Anyway, so let's just recap a couple of things from memory, because I don't actually have a script despite me having paper right here. It's just me talking nonsense while looking at PowerPoint slides. Anyway, this is Robert Coles, you know, the American author from the beginning, you know. He was born in 1929, October 12th, and still alive to this very day, so if he has an Instagram, I don't know, go check it out. I mean, he's pretty smart, got multiple medals, and yes, so he has done multiple things such as studied children's moral development, and he stresses the important role that parents and other caregivers play by the examples they set. So, pretty much very important when it comes to child development and other things in the field such as other stuff like that. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next video and or presentation with the same results such as this, which is subpar PowerPoint explanation. The Uni-lobster out.